Winner stays. The losing side sadly bows out of Season 5. The Puneri Paltan, the best defensive unit in Season 5, up against the best raiding unit of the season in the Patna Pirates. It's Eliminator 3 from the Dome at the NSCI in Mumbai. It will be the Puneri Paltan to raid first from right to left in orange, up against the Patna Pirates, who won the toss and chose court. They are the men in green with all 7 on the mat.
Both sides making it through their eliminator stage yesterday evening, so back-to-back games for them. Rajesh Mondal is the first raider in here for Puneri Paltan, the best defensive unit in the league. 11.3 tackle points is their average per game, and they're up against the best raiding unit in the form of the Patna Pirates, who have 24.1 raid points per game.
Exactly what Pune wanted to do. This is exactly what they came in with the plan, and they've executed it to perfection. But the ball gone.
He almost ripped his head off as well. There's a crunch of bones in there, and Emiraj Cheralatam was very much at the heart of it there with the block initially. Naval tried to jump through him. Wrong guy to choose.
He is the surgeon in the side, very clinical in the way he goes about his approach. And while Pradeep is a showman, this man usually picks up points one at a time. This time they're picking them off one at a time. The Puneri Paltan defense, they've got both leading raiders off in a flash.
Do or die raid. The buzzer has gone there, you heard that a moment ago. That means this is a must score raid for one of the teams, and it's the Patna Pirates that deliver the dash that brings about their first point. So they're off the mark, 3-1. He's back on the mat because of that tackle, so you can revive players when you have a successful tackle. Pardin Naval gets those fingertips across the midline, and there's his first raid points of the evening. There's 2 raid points to level things up here, 3-all.
This is the danger when you try and attack Pradeep Narwal. You might get the better of him on a couple of occasions, but there's always some part of the body dangling about, and it finds the midline. Pradeep just that right hand, and Manpreet says, yep, he's got him. Manpreet, if you get Deepak Hooda down, there's really no hope for the rest of them, and this man just continues on this spree of picking up multiple raid points. He's never happy with just one. He always picks up the multiple raid points, and that is special work. Deepak Nivasuda, remember, was an all-rounder until this season where he's done the majority of the raiding, but that was not required at all.
Rinku Naval was the substitute that was brought on. Even just in size and stature, he didn't look as big and as powerful as Pardeep Naval, who's going to be lucky to finish with a shirt tonight.
This time even harder. Pradeep Narwal up against just 2 men. Sandeep Narwal is one of them. Deepak Nivasuda the other. But he gets just the one man. Smart work from Sandeep to stay away from it. But he is now the lone man up against the Patna Pirates, who now lead by 2 and eyeing an all out. Because this is not going to be easy. He's going to play cat and mouse here with Pradeep, but it's too simple. Too simple.
And our first all out of the evening in this game. 10 minutes gone then. And there it is, Pardeep Naval leading from the front, leading the charge. 7 raid points already, and our first all-out of the evening.
And that is an advantage, but also a disadvantage for the Puneri Paltan. Now the shirt is being tugged, and surely he's going to be pulled back for that. Yeah, way to save.
Yeah, you can't tug the shirt, that's not in the rules, I'm afraid. It has to be a clean hold, a clean tackle. Safely navigated their way past Bengal Warriors at the moment. Pardeep Naval is giving us a masterclass for a second night in a row here in Mumbai. Bonus line attack appear for Deepak Nivasuda. Did he get the hand across the line? He suddenly got 1. Did he get 2? That dive looked like he did enough. We have a look at it in slow-mo.
Yeah, he doesn't see the second man Vijay coming in from behind him, but he senses it. And just after he gets that first touch, it's there that he has just about enough space through the lobbies to get those fingertips over the midline.
Not going to be easy though against Pardeep Naval, and just time and time again he is delivering. He's such a hard raider to tackle. Well, the opportunity's there. Remember, he has to get 1 foot across the black line and the trailing foot up in the air. Attempts it, but goes too deep into defensive territory, and Puneri Paltan pick up yet another tackle point. That'll be their 3rd tackle point of the evening. Super tackle is on offer here for Puneri Paltan. To get 2 points, they have to make a successful tackle on the Rajesh Mondal, and no, they haven't managed it. He exited using the lobby. His feet were still in when that hand crossed the midline. So Puneri Paltan are going to retake the lead here. I think, do they get 2 points or just the 1? Doesn't matter how you get back across the midline, just you've got to get there. Oh, fingertip! Keep an eye on it. That was 2 inches short of its target.
It won't make it easy, but this should be an all-out opportunity. There you go, gets it. All out to the Puneri Paltan. This is what they did yesterday versus the Haryana Steelers. 3 points in the bag, 1 for the touch, 2 for the all-out. And that's good for the contest, good for the fans. But will Pardeep use it, or will it be Pune? Pune respond through Sandeep, but smart. No one has added to the damage. Smart work from Pune. Well, he's taken 10 of this encounter, another super 10. And yet again, it's Sandeep Narwal who's played a high-line defence, trapped him with a low block.
7-point lead going in at half-time, and if they can add a few more with this final raid, the buzzer raid, Puneri Paltan will be very happy with that first half performance.
In a spot where no other defender would find himself, those two men pull off the outrageous, but it's a lead for the Puneri Paltan who come back after being on the brink of giving it into the Patna Pirates. Pardeep Narwal came out strong. He's already picked up a super 10 in the first half. At half-time, the Puneri Paltan have come back strong through their defensive unit, through Deepak Nivas Hooda from the raid department, and they lead by 7 over the Patna Pirates, 20-13 over the two-time champions. I'm Suhail Chandok alongside Mike, absolute Mike. Pardeep Narwal's show thus far for Patna, but it's not been enough.
Yeah, 10 raid points from him in the first half from his 12 raids. And you can see there the breakdown of those points. 10 raid points, just 1 tackle point.
Okay, sir, okay.
Pardeep Narwal, has he got the strength to get back? No. Well, as the first half started, the second half also starts in the same manner. Pardeep Narwal dumped into the mat. Yeah, loves it when his back's up against the wall. 19 raid points this season, and that's a couple more. There we go, that's 2. 2 more points, might even be 3. No, definitely 2.
But look at the men he's brought back onto court. Pardeep is still on the bench, and he's brought back Deepak Nivas Hooda and Rajesh Mondal through that single raid. That is extremely good work under pressure from the super sub, Suresh Kumar.
This man, as we know from last night, he scored 34 raid points and gets back across the midline. Just used his strength there with a couple of points, and that's what he can do to get his side back in. He's just going to keep doing this time and time again. Delivers 2 more raid points.
Oh, huge from Pune.
Just monsters of the game in that tackle department. Let's see if he can scurry about and get something from it. No, he can't. I think his body was out there. Oh, they're saying it was in. Get some very valuable raid points for the Pirates who trail here. He's got a full 20 seconds left on the clock. He doesn't even need them because the Patna Pirates are another player down. Puneri Paltan making a 10-point gap now between themselves and the defending champions. 7 and a bit minutes left to go, and some raid points finally in the kitty.
Bonus +1. This is where Patna Pirates are coming back.
Both those finals, incidentally, they are the defending champions, and finally the defence step up and they get a super tackle there, courtesy of JD on the left corner. So 2 points for a super tackle, remember, and then that takes their tally up to 24.
Right ankle of Rajesh Mondal plugs him down, and suddenly it's only a 5-point game. But can they keep him down? Oh no, they can't. That is Pardeep Narwal. Has he arrived? Yes, he has, and how? That is just extraordinary.
Not again. It's a 4-point raid, so a super raid for Pardeep Narwal. And look what it does to the score. It brings them back within 1. So let's have a look back at that super raid from Pardeep Narwal as the final instructions come on from the coach. Valuable points. He has 2 raid points at the moment. The time's run out there.
Well, he gets a bonus, but it's 3 points for the Patna Pirates, and they lead now with 4.5 minutes to go. They lead by 1.
Side in orange here trail by 1, and it's going to require a captain's performance if they're going to win it tonight. But it is the Patna Pirates that are really enjoying a spell dominance at the moment. Another tackle point for them, 33-31. He's got 12 seconds now left to try and get the raid point, and he does. Rolls away to safety across the midline and extends the lead. It's 35-32.
And I think Sandeep is back. Sandeep Narwal is back on court, but he'll be the Lone Ranger here, as Suresh Kumar is plugged back as well. It's now a 6-point lead for the Patna Pirates with a minute to go.
Here's the surrender raid from Sandeep Naval. Pardeep just comes away with the point, inflicts the all-out.
What Pardeep's trying to do is stay in the opposition half. He wants to kill as many seconds as he can. But there is the all-out. That is surely the final nail in the coffin. Well, it's a buzzer right here. The clock has run down and time is gone for the Puneri Paltan too. It's the end of their campaign. The Patna Pirates will now go toe-to-toe with the Bengal Warriors for a place in the grand final versus the Gujarat Fortune Giants. The men in green, through their captain, their leader Pardeep Narwal, have come out on top yet again. The Pirates sail away.